Give me a little bit about your Fed case, like man. How long was you down, and what was that experience like?
It was crazy. So we was getting ready. We was in the process of getting ready to record the USDA album.
Okay.
So Jeezy had a show, Times Square, New Year's Eve. We performed. You know what I'm saying? The biggest time of my life, like in front of millions and millions of viewers. You feel me? You know how the ball dropped in New Year's in Times Square.
Yep.
So we left there and he was getting ready to go on tour in Europe. But we was gonna go to Jamaica the weekend prior. You feel me? Just to have relax, have fun. And I needed my passport. I never had a passport. You feel me? So I go to the passport office. As I'm in the office, I'm telling them I need to get a passport. You know, they checking the computer, doing all they think, doing whatever they got to do. And the lady tell me that something's going on with the computer, that I should come back in 2 days.
Okay.
So I'm not thinking of nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm rapping. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been in the streets in a minute. You feel me? I got a deal, everything. Like, you feel me? So I come back. I get the call. You could come pick your passport up in 2 days, right? So me and Slick, we in the car together. So I'm like, you want to go with me or you want to go to the crib? You feel me? Like, no, I'm gonna ride with you. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the passport office. As I'm pulling in, I just get a feeling, an instinct. My instinct kick in. I get a feeling like it's like a Western, bro. Like it's like completely silent. Like nothing's no movement, no nothing. You feel me? But it's the parking lot is filled with cars. So I'm like, damn, what the hell? You feel me? So as I back in, I pull out my phone. I'm calling my sister. You know what I'm saying? So I call my sister for everything. Like, you feel me? As I call my sister, she don't answer. So I hang the phone up. I get out. As I get out, I'm walking up the stairs and a lady come outside. So she like, what's your name? So I'm like, my name Bruce Folsom. I'm here to get my passport. So she like, yeah, come on inside. So as she's saying that, I'm dialing my sister number back. I'm walking slow. So my sister phone is ringing. Soon as I walk in, they rush from everywhere. FBI, ATF,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody. You feel me? So they grab my phone, close my phone. So on the next tail, you know, if you close it, sometime it'll still be on. You feel me?
Yeah.
At this time. So my sister answered the phone and she hearing everything going on. You know what I'm saying? So the phone hang up. So they tell me I have a federal indictment in the state of Florida. You feel me? Now keep in mind, I already heard the word was on the streets that the Fed was coming to pick me up. That was part of the reason why I signed with G's at the time. Because at the time, it was people like Universal, Atlantic, T.I., Trick Daddy, Jazzy Fate. All these people was wanting to sign me at the same time. You feel me? But I just wound up going with Jeezy because I felt like he would understand my music more. You know what I'm saying? And so I was locked up, you know what I'm saying, for like 5 months. We did a speedy trial. And my lawyer wanted me to stay in Tallahassee because it was already 10, 12 people on my case. So he like, if you go to your hometown, more people gonna jump on it. That's what they do in the feds. Like, you feel me? So I go to Panama City. I get ready for my trial. I go to trial. By the grace of God, I was acquitted. The first time in the state of Florida, in the northern eastern district of state of Florida, in over 20 some years.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So and I give all glory to God, bro. Like no other person can use my situation and be like, you know what I'm saying? Because blood raw beat the feds, we should try it. You know what I'm saying? My faith is what brought me through my situation. My faith in God, you know what I'm saying? Proving that if you have that type of faith and trust Him, that anything is possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just was different signs in my case that you had to know that it was God's hands on it. You know what I'm saying? Even before deliberation, he wanted me to understand that it wouldn't be my lawyer that get me out of the situation. It's gonna be him and solely him. So my lawyer came, and keep in mind, my lawyer in his office it say no snitching allowed. Like, he don't represent snitches. He'll get them through their situation. You know what I'm saying? But he's not gonna represent them. He'll refer them to somebody else or whatever. But long story short, he came to me, he said, now, you know, I don't agree with this, but this is what they telling me. They like, you got one more chance. And this right before deliberation. They're like, you got one more chance before, that you could cooperate. So I'm like, I had my Bible and I had a picture of my son in my Bible. And I said, this is what I believe in right here. You feel me? And he was like, I'm just asking, you know what I'm saying? So that was one thing. The second thing was when they was coming in for deliberation, it was a heavyset white lady. She winked her eye at me. Like literally winked her eye at me. Like, you feel me? The sign of saying like everything gonna be okay. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay. This was my judge very first federal case. This was the prosecutor's very first federal case. When they deliberated and said not guilty, bro, on everything I love, the lady who do the typing, she bust out in tears.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Not even that. Even my sister told me after the fact, when they was deliberating and they took a break, and everybody went to McDonald's from the court or whatever. My lady was like, my sister was like, when they was at McDonald's, the lady just kept staring at her, kept looking at her, smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these different signs, bro, is just like, you got to know it was God.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what was the initial charge?
Conspiracy to over 20 keys of cocaine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Man, that was a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.